I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs in the upper 70s to the mid-80s this afternoon, our daytime highs cooling to the upper 60s to the 70s for tomorrow and Wednesday. The remnants of Hurricane Norma, moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and a stationary front team up for increasing rain and thunderstorm chances tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow night. A few of those storms could be strong to severe, and the better chances of rain are across the central and east. Chances of rain and thunderstorms linger on into Wednesday through Thursday when the front pushes back to the north before finally pushing to the south. This weekend, chances increase for a wintry mix of precipitation as low pressure teams up with much colder air dropping south. Some forecast models even indicate light snow accumulations, especially Saturday night into early Sunday. Hard freezes are likely for Friday and Saturday nights with lows in the 20s. Weekend highs expected to range in the mid-30s to the low 40s. There are still some forecast model uncertainties, and it's a time that does bear watching. In the long-term forecast, colder than normal temperatures are likely for Nebraska, Kansas, and much of the U.S. this weekend through the first 5 days of November, especially for Nebraska and Kansas this weekend through early next week. Precipitation is mostly above normal for Nebraska and Kansas this weekend through November 5th, with the better chances this weekend through early next week. For the outlook in the month of November, most of Nebraska can expect mostly seasonal temperatures, while far southwest Nebraska on into Kansas more likely to be warmer than normal. November precipitation in Nebraska and Kansas is predicted to be near normal. Key weather factors impacting the markets include an active weather pattern developing across the central U.S. this week, while more heavy rain is on the way for southern Brazil. A pattern change across western North America includes a strong surge of cold air starting tomorrow across northern sections of the Rockies and Plains. The second half of the week, chilly conditions encompass much of the western U.S., along with the Plains and upper Midwest. Late season warmth lingers across the south, east, and lower Midwest. Mid to late week temperatures will remain below 32 in much of Montana and nearby states, with minimum temperatures expected to fall below 10. In many areas, snow accumulation should precede the coldest weather, helping to insulate emerging winter wheat. Some livestock producers will have to contend with wind-driven snow. Snow should develop tomorrow from the Cascades to Montana, with accumulations tracking eastward by Thursday into parts of the Dakotas. Dry weather prevails the next 5 days in the southeast and along the Atlantic coast, while a band of heavy rain, locally 2 to 4 inches or more, should stretch from central Texas into portions of the Great Lakes states. In southern Brazil, areas of heavy rain in the last week have continued wetness issues for filling and harvest of winter wheat, as well as corn and soybean planting. The wetness may lend to poorer wheat quality for some producers. Additional scattered rain is expected across southern Brazil this week, and areas of heavy rain are again possible by the end of the week. Central Brazil's conditions actually have been drier than normal recently, and some producers may have to replant since their seed is sitting in dry soil. Rain chances for central Brazil, though, should increase this week. Argentina's overall conditions remain drier than normal, which is unfavorable for filling winter wheat and corn planting. Scattered rain in central and northern Argentina is expected to continue through this early week. More rain may form across central Argentina this upcoming weekend, increasing the soil moisture in some areas, while others may stay mostly dry. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.